Hello.
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 Good afternoon, Mr. Murthy.
Good afternoon, Arora ji. How are you doing? How is your
मैं
health?
बिल्कुल ठीक
Keeping
हूँ. आप
well?
सुनाइए कैसी
Very
है आपकी
good.
सेहत?
Huh?
आपकी सेहत कैसी है?
Nice, nice, very nice, very happy.
Really nice to hear.
Ah.
Most wanted thing is good health.
Yes, that is important. Health is wealth.
Yeah.
Without health, wealth is of no use. Without health, wealth is of no use.
That's true. If there is no health, what is the wealth? Nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wanted to have your views about yesterday's proceedings in SC.
No, see, he should have Sevaram, I don't know why he has instantaneously he should have reacted. See,
Pardon?
Mr. Sevaram, our advocate, when the opponent advocates have raised irrelevant points, he should have immediately retaliated.
No, he submitted meekly.
Meekly, yeah, it is meek submission.
This is very meek submission.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
I'll say.
Everybody is thinking like that only. See, it is unexpected on the part of Mr. Sevaram. That too being a retiree, IOB retiree, he must have known everything is on his fingertips.
Yes, everything he knows. He has been initiating everything, putting everything on the WhatsApp. I
don't know why he has immediately retaliated.
Yeah.
He should have countered that advocate when he referred the matter central government. We are not asking any pension on par with central government employees. That is a blatant lie.
There should have been aggressive contradiction to the claim.
Yeah, it is very sorry to his reaction.
Yes. What I have said that it was a very meek submission.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you think? What is going to happen on 20?
No.
I want to have your.
That is not the end of it, Baba. Arguments will take place. They will definitely take the amendments made in the documents. That is important.
Now that Nishi rule is abrogated.
The main advocate, Sevaram is only, he will, before, some representative must be there. He is not even advocate on record. He is merely advocate on record, that's all.
Yes, so this indicates that
he will not argue anything. He will not argue anything. But he should have immediately reacted.
Aggressive reaction should have been there.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. 27th. Anyway, there will be adjournment on 27th. Next week.
It is the only saving grace is that it is next week due.
Yeah. Okay.
But let us hope.
Let us hope the best. Okay.
But take care of your own health also.
No, fine. See, this is all game being played. This delay is it looks to me they wanted to frustrate our attempts through legal course.
But
see, what they want is ipso facto. That is their hidden agenda.
I have gone through your ipso facto issue. It appears to me also they are trying to.
They are trying to push through that ipso facto. Ipso facto is the brainchild of IBA.
Yes.
Because they don't. Simple. Listen to me. For simple reason, I am telling. They don't want to pay that 10%. They don't want IBA is right from the beginning. They are not against payment of 10% incremental increase.
Yes.
Stage to stage. Okay? From one BP to another BP in RB, they have given 10%, added 10% additional. That 10% additional, they don't want to give.
They are playing very dirty trick.
Dirty game. See, now there are two issues. One is, first they have to settle that 8,888 points DA merger by applying 5.24. By applying 5.24 per multiplying factor, they will be, for especially for 7th BPS retiree, I am talking about in terms of 7th BPS retiree, they have to apply 5.24 multiplying factor by applying that 8,088 points DA merger will be completed. Up
that
to,
will be completed.
that will be those have retired up to 31st October 2022 as per the settlement, 12th BPS settlement.
As you have everything on your tapes, Mr. Sevaram would have been, he too has everything on his tapes. I don't know why did he contradict this point.
And the second is, they wanted to give only 5.24%, but whereas as per RBI pattern, for 7th BPS retirees, it becomes 5.83.
5.83.
As per RBI pattern, I am talking about 7th BPS retiree. Example I am telling.
We are 7th BPS.
5.83.
5.83.
As per RBI pattern. So, for 8,088 points DA merger, it is 5.24. What is the difference between 5.24 and 5.83? 0.83 minus 0.24.
Minus, okay, 0.59.
0.59.
Yeah.
0.59. They don't want to give that 0.59. They wanted to give somewhere some 0.30 or something like that.
This is stubborn.
And this 0.30 the difference comes to roughly 10,000 rupees in basic pension.
10,000.
10,000 rupees basic pension is not a small amount for a pensioner.
It's a big amount. Then DA is around.
And on that DA also will come, you know. More so in particular, the family pensioners will be drastically affected. There will be greater damage to family pensioners. Because they are getting only one third of the main pension.
That's true. Family pensioners are more affected.
Yeah. So these are all the intricacies. These are all the genuine grievances. I thought Mr. Sevaram would have got all these things in his mind, and he should have retaliated.
True. But one thing is sure, that we are going to get.
Definitely we are going to get pension updation. No doubt about it. But the only thing is, the game plan of IBA has been right from the beginning has been to frustrate our attempts on legal front, to deprive us that 10% additional load factor as is given in Reserve Bank of India. That is the only crux of the problem. For this,
yes, our stand is,
for this they are playing all this drama.
No variation, no deviation.
I will cite an example here. You just recollect. Before month, 1 or 2 months, or 1 month back, or 45 days back.
Maybe around.
The General Secretary team of AIBRF and the team of headed by C.N. Prasad, the State Bank of India Retirees Association, both were invited by DFS, MOF.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, but there is a hidden agenda. This hidden agenda is nothing but ipso facto. Government is also, perhaps they might have sought the clear consent letters from the, this is my presumption, but there is a strong apprehension. There is a strong logic in my apprehension. These people might have been invited and took their consent letters for ipso facto. Because, listen to me, because C.N. Prasad already addressed a letter in 2023, I am telling, not now, 2023 itself, an open letter to C.H. Venkatachalam advocating this ipso facto proposal with all calculations.
But how court will understand what is
No,
it?
no, that is different. That is only depends upon our counter. That we have got to counter that in our arguments.
This has to be
supposing, I am talking about supposing it comes. It is my strong apprehension they may come out with the ipso facto only.
What I am saying is these important points, how judges will understand what they are saying.
I am telling the judges, they will not accept. Actually, Supreme Court will not accept. Everything will go by regulations. What is envisaged in the pension regulations, it should be done. What is the memorandum of understanding signed at the time of introduction of pension scheme in the banking industry on 29/10/2019-93? That is the base document.
Yes, that is base document.
Because it is on that, based on that MOU only signed under ID Act, which has got legal sanctity. By virtue of that only, pension scheme was introduced. All workmen organizations covered under ID Act have signed individually. ABA, NCBE, BEFI, NOBW, that Bank Employees Congress, INBEC.
Sevaram has made himself a laughing stock.
One thing, having undertaken the profession of advocacy and legal profession, all these things we should bear in mind and we should react instantaneously. That will create an impact on the judges. That will create a good impact. If you are silent, it creates a bad impact. If you are silent,
Really?
So, that situation should not have been given by Mr. Sevaram. That's what I mean to say.
Let's see the remark of the judge that...
I am not any grounds against Mr. Sevaram. He is sincere, honest. Okay. Sincere, honest, that is okay. But what about our presence of mind and perception?
Yeah, exactly.
Logical perception. That is required.
There should be very quick response.
Everybody will not react immediately. Though they are intelligent enough and all these things, situationally they might have dumbfounded.
No, immediate response. Why not an advocate with such an whosoever is appearing in the Supreme Court? You cannot imagine that he will submit so weakly.
I think they have engaged a senior advocate called SINGH. I don't know what is SINGH. That man has come and he sought adjournment. Because next week, it was posted to next week. Because the order clearly says, the order on the IA filed by IOB or A, that is our Arise, they have clearly mentioned in that order, the case is posted to so-and-so day, 20th. But it should not be deleted.
But that is the only positive point.
That should not be deleted from the list. That clearly they have mentioned. To that extent, it is good. Because of that specific direction from the court by virtue of the order on the date, it is listed next week, 27th, from 20th to 27th.
No, I want to have your views on another point also. Previously, it was being heard by a double judge bench. Now it has gone to
it is three bench.
Now it is with three bench. Is it for our betterment or remains the same?
It may be for three judge means there is a larger bench, The larger bench will have more impact.
I feel it goes in our favor.
Yes, definitely. See, I am telling the case will be decided by virtue of the jurisprudence of the judges, basing on the documentary evidences and also the arguments already we have placed. Arguments that we are going to place. Final arguments. Final arguments means listen. Final arguments means it is not a lengthy arguments for days together, hours together. Already the documents are there, they have got the affidavits are there, counter affidavits are there. They go by already judicial judges, they might have studied the affidavits. Having studied the affidavits, there is no scope for any lengthy arguments from either side.
Either side, yes.
From either side. It is only the interpretation part. There is a ruling. See, insofar as the interpretation part is concerned, there are settled cases only concerning with pensioners. The same Supreme Court, 3 different benches of the 6 judges of 2 benches of 2 bench judges of 3 benches on 3 different occasions, they have they were ruling on same thing. What is that? If any interpretation on any issue relating to the pensioners, if more than one interpretation is cropped up, the only interpretation which goes in favor of the retirees only should be taken into cognizance.
That should be taken.
Okay?
Now my personal view is the case appears to have been already decided in our favor. It is a matter of time and declaration.
That's all. They are only procrastinating. Say, IBA is trying his level best with the help of bureaucracy. Here now, insofar as this case is concerned, I don't distinguish between IBA and Government of Finance, Ministry of Finance. Both are in the same shoes. Both are jointly colluding and doing all this nonsense.
Let them delay. How much delay can be caused?
Anyway, it depends.
It is going to be in our favor.
Finally, it depends upon the jurisprudence of the judges, based on the logic of balance of convenience.
Right.
Any judgment based on the logic of balance of convenience, supported by the documentary evidences and interpretations, as I said just now, that will be the deciding factor, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay?
Okay.
Let us hope the best.
Fine.
Mata Karkadurga will bless us.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome, sir. Bye. I think I have clarified your doubts. I think I have clarified your doubts.
Yes. I didn't have any doubt, but I wanted a confirmation of my views, which you have confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Arora ji.
Okay.
Okay.